Yeah, hello guys. This is the Tech on my phone clinic. We have Nokia 105, which is also known as T1174. So it's having keypad issue. Some buttons are not working. We have 2, 5, 8, and 0 is not working. And the side left side button, that's the navigation button, the left hand side is not working. So let's test it and let's see, so that you guys will be able to see that the phone keypad is not working. Like I said, 2, 5, 8 and 0 is not working. 1 is working. The reflection of the light is too much. Try to adjust my microscope a little. Okay, better. Yeah, 2 is not working. 1 is working. 2 is not working. 3 is not working. 4 is working. 5 is not working. 6 is working. 7 is working. 8 is not working. 9 is working. Hash, star. Let me zoom in so that you can see. Our 0 is not working. Our hash is working. I hope you can see. Our hash is working. 2, 5, 8, 0 is not working. So at times the cause may be due to broken tracks. That's number 1. Then 2, maybe due to IC. At times this Nokia phone, at times what's normally cause keypad failure is that when the phone normally drop always or constantly, so it do affect the chip also, so that can cause one of the problem on the keypad. So that's the 2 things, like I said. So I said if there's anything like breakage on the tracks of the keypad, and if the IC is not, and the IC, the keypad IC is still the same thing as the CPU. All the tracks is located in one CPU. So if the tracks is missing or something, so it's not going to work. But let's observe this phone as I lose the phone. Let's observe it. Okay, let's have a closer view. So if you notice the board, you can see there are some tracks that are weakening, maybe due to you can see some, just like it's looking like the tracks is fading away somehow. But you have to observe those tracks very well, because there are some ones that do have breakage and you don't know. So you can see there's a kind of peeling on the tracks. Do you see the tracks, the keypad tracks? Okay, maybe I'll circle it, you guys will see. The one that is up, you can see it's already scraped already before. So that's it. Okay, that's very good. So you can see it's scraped already. So for you to check the tracks from this point to the other end, you can check with your testmeter. If it gives you a buzzer mode, you have to set your testmeter on diode mode or buzzer sound or buzzer mode, whatever. So just set it, so you test at the starting point of that tracks, and If it beeps, that means it's working. So let's still observe. The board is still under observation. When I tested the first tracks, it was beeping, so nothing's wrong with it. So the tracks is just looking as if it's fading. So let's check. Let's still check what's the problem, because there are so many tracks on the board very close to the lights. Let's take, okay, this, I think this one looks very, there's a break on these tracks. Let me take a closer view. You can see there's a break on these tracks, so definitely this should be one of the cause why the keypad, those keypad are not working. That is, we have our 2, 5, 8 and 0, it was not working. So look at the tracks, it has broken. With your physical eyes, at times you will not be able to see if the tracks is broken or not. So you need a microscope for it, and if you don't have a microscope, there's a digital microscope you can get on Playstore or Apple Store. So just download it in your phone, like the one I'm using. So in case I'm talking to some of my colleagues that does not have a microscope, but you can download some few one on very good one on Playstore. So I'll be dropping the name of this application I'm using, the microscope I'm using, on the link. Just click on the info and arrow. Just click on the arrow. You are going to see some information. So what we'll be doing now is, since we've discovered the track that is broken, so we scrape this side, scrape this point. So we'll be joining it to the other point. So we'll need a jumper wire to do the work, since the track is broken. So as you can see, I'm done with the scraping. So if you're asking me what I'm using to scrape this stuff, I'm using a needle to scrape. So let's check with our testimeter if the tracks is going to read from this part here, the one I'm scraping now. So I'll be testing with my testimeter if it's going to give me a buzzer mode on my testimeter. There is a BP sound. There is no BP sound. Definitely the tracks is broken. So what we'll be doing now is for us to run a jumper wire from the upper part to the down part. That's what we're doing. So we'll be soldering now. So we'll be coupling the phone. That's our keypad membranes. So we don't need the plastic. So let's power up the phone and test. Waiting for it to boot. So our 1, 2, you can see our 2, 3, 5 is working, 8 is working, 9 is working, and our 0 also is working, and the left navigation button also is working. So guys, if you love this video, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe and on the notification bell so that you get more updates from this channel. So guys, if you love this video, don't forget to like. As I've said, this is TG Tech Mobile Phone Clinic. Thank you for watching.